have had a lot of plaudits for the tactics over the last couple of games and the players for how they've implemented them. What little extras does a trip to Twickenham demand of everybody?
Well, I think aside from tactics, there's the psychological side. It's our first away game as a group, a new group, and it's also the first home game for England, and we all know what Twickenham's like. So there's certainly a psychological element to the game in that respect. But you know, there's a different team we're playing. They throw up a different defensive pattern. Their attack pattern's different. So we'll have some tweaks in defence and attack. We know that they rely on their set piece. They would have seen us maul very well lately. We expect them to come with some type of counterpunch in that area. So it's not trying to box too clever and be too cute. It's just been about pragmatic and making sure that we isolate the small areas where we think we can make a difference. So massive change in the tactics, maybe not, but there might be a couple of subtle changes here and there.
Conor, homework-wise, what have Joe and the other coaches been setting you this week ahead of the England clash?
Homework-wise, I suppose it's a completely new set of threats, individual players within the English side. You know, we had a little look back at the Welsh game during the week and looked at areas where we can improve. And coming into this week now, we've looked at England and their threats that they bring. So it's a completely different mindset. You know, England playing a completely different way to the way Wales do. So that's what we've been doing the last couple of days, just training against the lads who have been trying to put English plays against us and act as though the individual English players would act. So that's our mindset. You know, it's completely different, but you know, it's a challenge we're excited about, and I think we can